me, coward.
Justice. And now you're mine.
Hello guys, I am the Lich Queen. I will be your host for tonight's match, facing lowered expectations and Metapicks. Cannot wait to see that Div D West matchup. Will really be determining for who goes in the playoffs. Actually, like, it will help one to go into playoffs because the season is not over yet, and cannot wait to see who wins. We will start this by showing you the map things. To start, there was lowered expectations that Metapicks won the coin toss. So they decided to go ban Battlefield of Eternity and Towers of Doom. And on the side of lowered expectations, they decided to ban Praxis Holdout and Tomb of the Spider Queens. Yeah, and the red team, which is Metapicks, decided to take us to Infernal Shrines. Really popular map for this season. Like, we see it all the time this season. It's quite incredible. I don't like it myself. You need on this map a lot of wave clear. Some good picks on this map would be D.Va. D.Va is really great. Xul as an offlane is really great for the clear of the minion on this obj. The Bruisers are usually really good picks for that map, or like zoning heroes. Countess, always a good pick as well. So, well, cannot wait to see who takes this first game. By this time, we will wait for the teams to be ready. Actually, there's one missing that is not there yet. Who is missing? People in the chat, I don't know if some of you are there to cheer up any team on this map. Ooh, I can hear myself double. I cannot wait to see who comes to cheer lowered expectations or Metapicks. You cheer whoever you want in the chat. Support is really appreciated generally by the players, and me, the caster, helps me be very out there during this game and during the cast. It really cheers me. Our solo laner is late. Oh no. Metapicks offlaner is late. Classic. Offlaners are always late. I don't know what I'm talking about. I am guilty. Yeah, of things. Yeah, so Division D matchup. So right now, both teams are last of their division, only separating each other by only a couple of points, actually. I will tell you more about it. So right now, Lowered Expectations is in 10th place of this division, and Metapicks is at the 9th place. Lowered Expectations 7 points, 2 domination to their active, and Metapicks is as 9 points. So if Lowered Expectations as domination, that will be enough to take them at 8th place, tied with... No, actually, they will be better than Fade to Black. They will get Fade to Black's spot, because that would give like three dominations, I'm sorry, to Lowered Expectations. And Metapicks, if they win, they also take the 8th spot. So that's going to be very interesting to see both teams playing each other in tonight's match. Really hyped about it. Oh no, it's 11-1 and the offlaner's not there. Hello, Spot Max. Welcome to the stream. I see you're coming to cheer Lowered Expectations. Yes. ZZZ. That's lame. Someone tell me an entertaining story. I really need to be entertained during that wait. How is everybody? Right now it's Friday night. Are you hype? Weekend? Or is it just still the week for you? You're working tomorrow. Party? I don't know. What is up in your life? For my side, on my side actually, I work on the weekend. That is lame, very lame. But yeah, you gotta pay the bills. Caster is sleeping because our captain, yes. Some people cheering for Lowered Expectations. At least it's, I mean, by not being there, their captain is not there. By not being there, it gives them time to enjoy my company in the voice chat in the stream. Oh my lord. Beautiful. I hope I'm enjoyable at least. I hope I'm entertaining. Can't wait. Please, give me some action. Please. That's the only thing I want. I can play for you guys. Oh wow. Fun facts. Lowered Expectations play their games on Guitar Hero controllers. That is badass. That is some Dehaka for the win. Okay. Will we see some Dehaka? What's happening in the chat right now? In the party chat, in the lobby chat. That's pretty cool. Whoa! I dropped my... Okay, cool. Really nice. Are they ready to go? Because I am. I've been ready. Les choses se passent. Oui, les choses se passent. Toxic, join Discord, please. What? What? What's happening right now? I mean, you play like this, like without this. It's just like do 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 do. Queen is dropping stuff over and over again. I am ready. They are ready. I am ready. Are you ready? The chat ready to see this game between Lowered Expectations and Metapicks. Here we go. First game. We are going to the draft. I will make the prediction for 5 minutes. I know there's some people already cheering for Metapicks. there's some people already cheering for lowered expectations. So I will give that will give you the time to accumulate your points. And like vote for your favorite team. So first ban made by lowered expectation is the Sonya. As said, really good wave clear, really good self-sustain on that map. And the Orphea has been banned on the side of Metapicks. Also really good zoning, circles, and bunch of tentacles. And the May has been banned on the side of lowered expectations. And to complete the bans on the side of Metapicks, the Falstad has been banned. Falstad, I'm still not sure. Like, has he been nerfed yet? Has been the first pick on the side of lowered expectations. Actually, they were the one that wanted to go for the map pick. But they got the first pick instead. Stukov and Jane has been picked on the side of Metapicks. Thank you for the follow. Really appreciate it. Thanks to you. Not my shade. Not my shad, man. Varian on the side of lowered expectations. And the Greymane to follow up. And when to continue the bad phase on the side of Metapicks. Will the Diva be banned? We will see. The Gazlo hasn't been banned. Thank you, Pants. Thank you, Pants 1191 for the follow. Cassie has been banned on the side of lowered expectations. What a great way to spend a Friday night than to cast some Division D West action. First game going in to Inferno Shrines. Leoric has been picked by Metapicks and the Diablo. I mean, Leo was kind of meta. Diablo was kind of meta. I mean, unless I'm wrong, please tell me I'm wrong, because I sound stupid if I'm like. Alrak. That is not a meta pick.
So it begins.
Alrak has been picked by. I wish I had a jacuzzi. Like, hey, I'm doing some tryouts for like bikinis and stuff online, and like, oh, it's follow for follow, please, it's a subathon and blah blah blah. No, absolutely not my type. So to complete the roster of, to complete the draft actually of Metapicks, they went with the Rainer. Now it is time to to gamble your points on who you think will win this first game of this Division D West game. Is it going to be lowered expectations or Metapicks? On my side, actually, I will tell you my opinion after this. Here we go. The game is not capturing. Okay, perfect. Oh no, vaping Fluffy. The game hasn't started yet. Hold on. Okay, I will sing the picks while it starts. When it starts. It's gonna be beautiful. Thank you for the follow, and Zero. Really appreciate it. I think we got to 300 followers. That is amazing. Thank you, everybody that followed me. That's really appreciated. That really encourages me to keep doing this. That is amazing.
Prepare yourselves for battle, heroes.
Perfect. So, I have to sing. So on the blue side, on the side of lowered expectation, the blue side, we have Dexter on the Alrak, Mafrax on the Deckard Kane, Devo on the Asmo, Dingo on the Stukov, no, on the on the variant, on the variant, and not the Funk on the Greymane in the off lane. Woo! There is Lyric on the red side, on the side of Metapicks. Lyric in the top lane, doing shenanigans on this train, while the rest of red team, oh my god, I struggle. As you know, on the Diablo, Reynard picked by Lumpico, Pets playing the Jaina, Lee Dragon on the Suka, blah 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 blah. Okay, I don't know. Thank you. Big fight in the middle lane. Big scroll casted by this Deckard Kane over here. Yeah, a lot of damage right there. In the bottom lane, it's gonna be the auto attackers matchup. not longer because red team came to join the Raider from their side. Looks like red team is heading for bottom siege camp. Careful, there's only 2 right there. I'm reading the chat at the same time. Wow, beautiful. Looks like red team will be able to cap the siege camp at the bottom as Varian is getting some more soak in the middle lane. And the rest of red team is gonna think about doing this camp. Well, Greymane is gonna be the solo one to do this one. Like, it's kind of curious. I would like mostly expect Deckard to go and help him, which he is doing right now. But this camp, like this bottom camp, needs to be cleared. Rest of red team heading to this siege camp, making sure that nobody gets ganked. Ooh, maybe an engage. Wow, beautiful silence and pull coming out from this Alrak ends up being taunted by the Varian. Beautiful silences coming out from the Alrak, really amazing. Dexter coming on with a silence. Like, Alrak is a kind of like, he is a powerful pick. Not something we see often. Oh, the taunts. Oh my gosh, I'm lagging. I don't know why. The taunts are just great. Following up, like, okay, so Dexter and Varian together, Dexter and Dingo, like, they're gonna be a dream team for this whole game. Toxic in the top lane being silenced once again by Dexter, but ends up, like, I mean, Devo right here is just backing, getting ready for the subjective. First objective is a Frozen Punisher. Who is gonna win this one? It is not activated yet. Greymane is the one activating it. Looks like also red team is gonna be really doing fine with this camp, pushing to their advantage. Beautiful stuff coming out from the Jaina. Wow, I'm losing my words. So it is pretty tied up for the minions on the objective right here. Raider on the side. Oh, wow. Once again, Jaina doing the works by zoning. But still, Stukov dies on the side of Metapicks. Oof. Yeah, that is pretty close. Beautiful town coming out from the Varian once again. Mazino kind of in trouble right now. E dies, not having his souls. So E will have to wait 15 seconds. Looks like red team is doing triple kill, going in favor of lowered expectations. And they will be the first one to get this objective, this frozen punisher, going in the middle lane as Stukov goes in the bottom lane. And Asmo will do the work in the top lane. Ooh. Okay, that was a lag. That was a lag. Big stun coming out from the from the Punisher ends up killing the Raider because Varian once again followed up with a taunt. It's gonna be very annoying for the red team. Once again, Varian. Oh my God, it's gonna be a respect ban. It has to be a respect ban in this next game. Lowered expectations going on with the taunt and oh wow. Woo! A little bit more follow-up would have killed this Diablo once again. Like, they're really a bully team. Ooh, the combos, man. The combos. It's the secret. Okay, so 10s are online for lowered expectations. So there is a stairwell listen that has been picked by the Deckard Kane. Oh, I missed something in the bottom lane. Stairwell enlistment has been casted. Nothing following up this because actually, if you're sleeping and someone attacks you, you are awake. No way, Queen. No way. Fun facts with the Lich Queen. Woo! Beautiful taunt once again coming out on the Diablo. Not getting killed. Woo! Wow. Okay, so where? Oh, hello, Toxic. Hello, Toxic. I'm watching at the bottom lane action actually because I didn't think about like looking at the health bar in top. The top. I didn't cover the rest of the whole of the ult. So Cursed Bullet has been picked by a Greymane. There is Demonic Invasion to do some siege damage coming from the Asmodan, and there is this thing, Deadly Charge, for the... Wow, okay. Coming from the from the Alarak, I'm sorry. Overdrake Cube and Scroll has been casted. Beautiful. That landed perfectly. So Demonic Invasion has been casted by this Asmodan in the top lane. Ends up getting this top 4 down. Really amazing. They are targeting the Leoric. Oh, beautiful taunt. Once again, Root and Swoop coming out from the Stukov, making their team a little more safe. 13 are almost online for lowered expectation, and I forgot to cover the ults for Metapicks. The Varian doing the works, just zoning, zoning from the ult. Stairwell Enlisted has been casted by this Deckard. Ends up killing the Stukov. No more healer for Metapicks. 13s are online already for for lowered expectations, and this top shrine is up. It is now oh my god. I'm really bad at this. Ooh. Okay, no, that's not what I want to film. Thank you. I think it's gonna be a mortal finisher. Is there a way we can see it? I don't want to see that. Red team looking for an engage. Beautiful beautiful stun coming from the Diablo. Oh my god, APOC casted ends up killing the Alarak right there. Finally, E is defeated. Beautiful Entomb coming out from the Leoric ends up killing the Greymane on the side of lowered expectations and the Deckard Kane and the Varian. I thought this option was gonna be left uncontested for for lowered expectations and Metapicks. They freaking took a turn. They took a turn with this option. And in the bottom lane, Asmo doing God's work. He's doing what Asmo does. Like, just pushing, annoying the other team, getting some pressure in the lane. As red team right now, they are getting this Punisher, Mortar Punisher in the favor of Metapicks. Is gonna push in the top lane. Both teams are now a talent tier. They have talent tier parity. It's gonna be great. Leoric just right there. He's thinking about what to do. Probably getting a camp. Wow, beautiful stairwell. And listen, coming out from the Deckard, killing the Diablo on the side of Metapicks. Asmo just beaming this beaming this Punisher down. Top 4 is still alive. Top 4 is still alive. Red team is just retreating. Yeah, thinking about the siege camp. Like, they're just gonna stick with each other from this point on. If you want my opinion, I think that is the safe play to be doing. Now they're an advantage. Beautiful stun coming out from the Diablo. Oh, this Entomb, great follow-up from the red team. Ends up killing the Varian on the side of lowered expectations, and Hyperion has been casted. So 2 ults, actually 3 ults are down on the side of a lowered expectation, on the side of Metapicks, sorry. It is Entomb that is down. It is also the Water Elemental and the Hyperion that are down. So right now what is up is APOC and the swoop from the Stukov. I am really looking for the title of that, like the name of that ult for real. Swoop. What is it? Oh. Swoop. Fallen swipe. The swipe. I'll call it swipe. Better than swoop, obviously. LOL. Red team looking for an engage, probably. Blue team getting at the top bruiser camp, as red team is going to be doing the same on their side. Leoric thinking about a retreat because it was not safe for him. Like, all the blue team is right there, and he was just like standing there. Ooh, he needs to be careful. Later game, the death timers are getting higher, and it can be anybody's game. Like, if you get a pick, it can be like over for you. And stagger deaths are never good. Never good. Thank you, D Nasty, for the reminder. The struggle is real. The blue team will be the one pushing up top. Probably ends up killing the top keep. Demonic Invasion has been casted by the Nubrak. Asmodon. Oh my god. Asmodon. Wow. It's Friday night, people. It's Friday night. Give me a chance. What am I doing casting on Friday night? I am having fun. It's what I'm doing. Really good matchup in the bottom lane. The Funk and Toxic facing each other. Beautiful APOC coming from the Diablo. Following up by a stairwell and listen on the Diablo, not killing anybody. The Entomb has been casted by Leoric. Not killing anybody. Not getting anybody in the Entomb. It's a 5v4 for Metapicks. I would really try to get an engage. I mean, were they able to see the Gravian in the bottom lane? Everybody's fairly healthy on both sides. They have both their mana. Ooh, Gold Quest is done for Asmo. Really nice. So this objective right now. So Metapicks is halfway done with this objective. Beautiful taunt and silence coming out on the Diablo. Not having his souls to come back soon enough. And he dies. They were so close to get this objective. They were so close. So 36 death timers, or 36 seconds death timer for for the Diablo on the side of Metapicks. Upkeep is really low. So this one is going to be an arcane punisher coming for lowered expectations. They're going to be pushing mid lane. Oh, looks like mid punishers are really in the favor of lowered expectations. First one, we're in their favor, and this one is also going on their to their advantage. Raymain was just doing a camp before to get something more to the advantage as he gets 20 for his team. 20s are online for lowered expectations. I think they don't want to get... I mean... Ooh, nice bush check coming from the Varian. Looks like Alarak has been busted by the Diablo with his W. Wow. So the longer stay a while and listen has been picked from the Deckard Cane. Vigilance has been picked by the Varian. Hunter's Blunderbuss has been picked by the Greymane. Siegebreaker, obviously, by the Anubarak. Asmodan. Oh, wow. Every freaking time. And Alarak picking this Counter-Strike. Keep is down on the bottom lane. Beautiful scroll and Orator Cube casted by the Deckard Cane. And, woo! So, there is the Varian down for lowered expectations and the Leoric that is down for Metapicks. I'm sorry, I'm looking for my team's name so bad. Ooh, Asmodan quite in danger right now. He is trying to do as much damage on the keep as he can, but it is... Ooh, I thought the keep was down. I'm sorry. Wow. Silly lady. Welcome, people. This is a Division D matchup. Division D West. Facing a lowered expectation in Metapicks. Looks like blue team is doing their bruiser camp in top lane, and a red team will be doing the same on their side, or probably looking for an engage on the blue team. Oh no, I think they're backing. Okay, it's too late. They capped it. You know, just defending with our spells, or frozen spells, and blue team as top camp, and it was bottom camp pushing in their favor. Really, the macro game, they have really this map control. Like, Lord Expectation have this insane map control. It is great to see. I mean, Asmo is great, and the taunts and pulls and silence coming from Varian and Alarak. They are great. Ryan is getting activated. Red team is setting up a bush gank for... Ooh. Will they just push top lane and try to win without the ops, or... Welcome, Jack Stacksman, to this match. Really happy to see you cheer for Metapicks. Really amazing to see both sides being cheered. It's going to be a 4v5 for lowered expectations. They're going to be trying to take this Frozen Punisher. Beautiful camp pushing on the core. So, Metapicks, if I were Metapicks, I would just try to fight as much as I can, or like try to get... Ooh, beautiful silence and two-man silence coming on the Varian, protected, and the Apocalypse has been casted and ends up killing the Varian. Wow. Oof. Oof. So a Frozen Punisher pushing in the favor of Metapicks as catapults and stuff. Oh my god, that is dangerous. That is dangerous. Now Metapicks have to have someone at their core 24/7 to watch these catapults and everything, because once Asmodan gets there and drops Siegebreaker, it can be GG's for lowered expectations. But a level 20 Punisher, Frozen Punisher especially, because the Frozen Punisher is so strong. Beautiful stun coming from the John Cena. Woo. Constant core pressure. I mean, they're doing the good stuff. Like, they're just trying to get the aggro from the Punisher just to make sure that this keep doesn't get killed for them. Blue team is as cold. He's gonna drop Siegebreaker. Beautiful Siegebreaker casted by Dev. Oh my god, Devo being... he is in danger. He gets killed by red team. That was just... no! No, Asmo! I mean, like, that was a dangerous play, especially... they did not even take the keep down. That is sad. Is blue team looking for red team? What is there to do on the map right now? Actually, there's this bruiser cap just popping. They were just getting ready for it, as Greymane is showing in the bottom lane, in the middle lane right there. Ooh, it's dangerous. It is dangerous. Oh, beautiful engage coming out. Oh no. Greymane is gonna be the one solo doing this camp right there, as the rest of blue team. Oh, beautiful engage coming from the Diablo. Ends up doing APOC. Stay well and listen. Big swipe canceling the stay well and listen from the Deckard Cane. Ooh, beautiful plays coming from Metapicks right there. Ends up killing the Varian and... oof. So right now, lowered expectations is starting to make some mistakes, staggering deaths, which is not really to their advantage. They basically gave this camp because Greymane was doing like the work in the bottom, like right there. And red team now is playing, of course, they're playing safe. They're just like trying to defend their core. But repeated deaths, that can be very bad for lowered expectations, because right now, top 4 is down. This objective right there, that push in the bottom lane, that was in the favor of Metapicks. Frank the Cheese got him killed. Not worth. Exactly, that was not worth it. Ooh, top Punisher. I think it's gonna be a Mortar Punisher. Woo! Beautiful engage coming in the bottom lane on the Leoric. Looks like blue team will probably, if I were blue team, I would just go for a push. A core push. Wow! Stoners will be happy about that call. Ooh. Siegebreaker casted on the court as blue team. The whole 5-man is on their core. In on core is the call. Ooh. Beautiful swipe coming from this 2-cup. APOC has been casted and Deckard gets killed. Alrak gets killed. Ooh, 18%, 14, 10, 9, 8. Ooh, do some damage on it. Varian. Yes, Varian is the only one left on the court. GG's lowered expectations. They win game number 1. That was really risky, but they followed the call. They freaking inted on core. Ooh, that was a game. That was some game. the stats now. Woo! Thank you for the follow, Jack Stacksman. Jack Stacksman. Wow. Really appreciate the support from for Blue Team was great. So those who voted lowered expectations, you won back your points because nobody voted for Metapicks. That gave you the time to gather some channel points for this upcoming game. GG's for both teams. First game going in the favor of lowered expectations. I will update this 1-0 for lowered expectations. Woo! So right here we have the stats of this first game. Oh, Malfrex is in chat. Hold on a second. Hello?
I don't know where he is for deciding on the next game.
Oh, okay. We're doing it like that. Usually we don't do it like that, but it's fine. So, sorry. Next game, where are you going? Or what are you picking, actually? Map pick or first pick?
We'll pick map.
Map for, Metapicks? Hold on a second. Which map are you taking us to?
Well, I'm on lowered expectations.
Oh, you won.
Yes. We'll go to garden.
Oh, okay. I was like, what the hell? I saw your name. I was like, yeah, I saw you. Blue team going for garden, right? Is that what you said?
Yes, we'll go to garden.
Perfect. Updating it. GG's. Okay, that was not what I'm used to. That was special. So Malfrex from Lowered Expectations went and told me about like their map pick. Okay. So look at the stats. So a lot of healing coming from the Stukov. 65k healing compared to Deckard's 49k heals. But I mean, if you want to heal with Deckard, it's not really, people have to, it's not that you rely on Deckard. Actually, Deckard needs to throw the potions, but you also need a good team that gathers the potion, because if you don't get the potion, how can you heal? Like, your healing numbers are not there if the team doesn't take the potions. Like, sip the fucking juice. I'm sorry. Here we go. So the stats once again. GG's to Lowered Expectations, taking game number 1. Beautiful stats coming from the Asmodan. The follow-up with Alarak and Varian did really amazing play. Here we go. We'll see my beautiful face instead of my beautiful bronze rank. Wow.
Join me.
What? That was weird. Okay, I thought we were. So Malfrex, okay, beautiful rank once again. That's what you can see. Woohoo! That was funny. So, blue team thought that they were the one, like, taking the map. Or I thought actually that a red team decided to go first pick. So that's why blue team came in and told me, like, their map. I thought that was the reason why it happened. But apparently, that was not the case. Apparently, Metapicks wanted the map pick. So, well, we will see where red team is taking us this time. Oh, actually, they are spinning up the Volskaya Foundry. Here we go. We're going map to the map thing. Hold on a second. I will show you the beautiful maps. So, game one, going in a favor of lowered expectations. Beautiful plays on that map coming from their team. That was pretty close. Like, the end game was pretty close. So, a reminder, there is Brexit's holdout and 2 of the Spider Queens that has been banned on the side of lowered expectations, and the Battlefield of Eternity and Towers of Doom has been banned for Metapicks. First game, as said, has been won by lowered expectations on the map Infernal Shrines, and this upcoming game is going to be on Volskaya Foundry. Really good map. Point control is going to be the game for this map. Once again, really zoning characters are really great. The Diablo is also a good pick on that map. What else? What else has been picked? Yukov is great on that map as well. I'm reading what they write in the chat. that's fun. I really love it. Really good sportsmanship. Please don't redeem your points for some more saying. I cannot do it. As I say that, I'm pretty sure someone will redeem them for when I freaking name the players. I'll try to find a beat because I know you really want to hear that. Oh, that's gonna be beautiful. So your channel points, well, everyone ready, are like pirates would say. We are almost there. Here we go. Game number 2 on Volskaya Foundry, picked by Metapicks once again. They are going with the map pick. Okay, I need to stop singing. Sonya, once again, banned by lowered expectations. I wouldn't expect less. That is Sonya banned. Orphea once again banned on the side of Metapicks. I think we're gonna see those same bans, but I would be surprised if the variant is not banned. Like, that was deadly. Please, Metapicks, hear me and ban the variant. And the ETC is banned against lowered expectations? I would go with the same draft. I would go with the same draft. I'm looking for, like, Here we go. Yeah, 5 minutes to bid your coins. Zukov and Joanna has been picked on the side of Metapicks. Same stuff. Except the Joanna that hasn't been picked on their side. So the Zukov is a repeated pick on their side. a Nubarak to follow up and the Edwin. Well, it's gonna be easy because it's a cast. Like, Matrai, hello, hello. Alarak, great ban. Thank you, Metapick, for this ban. It is a respect ban. Like, what makes me sad is actually seeing. What makes me sad is not seeing the party, not a party chat, but like the chat that they're when they're drafting. It makes me so sad. I cannot swear, curse. Sad, Queen, sad. But it's a professional environment. I need to be polite and... Ooh, spicy pick! The Kerrigan and the Chromie. Chromie, really? I mean, it's a meta pick. And Kerrigan, I think, is a meta pick as well. Greymane has been picked by lowered expectations once again. Exactly, respect then, as Dexter said. You add are really great. And you're not playing that? What? You're not playing that match? What is going on? Zul to finish the draft on the side of Metapicks, and Keltus picked by Spudmax on the side of lowered expectations. Here we go. We will go to the transition to game. Here we go. We're back at this number 2, the second game. That is sad, Dexter. You had a really great Alarak. I will talk about it in the interview if if lowered expectations wins this game number 2. So game number 2. I'm glad nobody redeemed points for me to sing. So game number 2, we have on the left side, we have lowered expectations. Spudmax on the Caltus, Telefius on the Anubarak, Devo on the Asmodon. It's gonna be very messed up for me to say that. Malfrex on the Anduin, and the Funk playing the Greymane once again. And on the red side, we have your boys from Metapicks, Lumpico on the Kerrigan, Mazzino on the Joanna? Lee Dragon on the Stukov, and Pence playing the Chromie. Actually, I forgot Toxic on the Xul. Hello, Toxic. I hope you're not toxic with your team, man. Ooh! Asmo is right now in the top lane doing Asmo works as usual as 4-man from the red team. Oh, missed the grab. Oh, looks like that team is going for a gank on the Asmodon. A beautiful jump from the Kerrigan. Not something we used to see. Oh my god. Missing the combos. Lumpico's missing the combo, sadly, on the Kerrigan. I mean, that's not a usual pick. Spudmax already low on mana. I forgot to show talents, guys. I am so mean. I am so sorry. beautiful matchup in the bottom lane. There's gonna be Toxic playing the Xul, facing the Funk on the Grey main. It looks like Spudmax is coming to help his teammate for this bottom matchup. As actually Grey main is thinking about a play on the camp right there, but no, he's going for the siege camp, the airplane camp instead. Looks like red team is looking for fortification camp right there. Really good play from their team, and blue team is heading there. I think it's gonna be a okay. Oh, easy camp, beautiful caps, 2 turret going in the favor of Metapicks right there. So the items are really powerful, help the teams control the point. Oh, so Chromie can see you. Time trap set it a little bit everywhere on the map, like right there. There's one right next to the support camp. Did she pick the talent that gives her vision? Well, I mean, yeah, she has vision. So there's one time trap right there. There's one time trap on this point. I was looking for the word point. Wow. Kerrigan getting her airplane camps once again. I will turn this off because you saw the talents. You stop them. I think red team is gonna look for a gank on the Asmodee. It's gonna be very, very helpful for them if they can get a kill on him. Please kill him. Beautiful silence coming from the Stukov right here ends up killing the Asmodee. Red team is just doing the biotic emitter camp. Once again, an item in their favor. At least you don't say no to a night like an additional item, because point control maps. You need to be in control of that point. Beautiful dive coming from the Asmodee. Ooh. Oh, ends up killing the Countess on their side. Time traps everywhere. Time traps and turrets, and time traps and turret. Turret. Time trap. Turret. Time trap. Trap. If only I could see what they're like. If only actually I could hear what they're saying in chat, because ooh, that is some point control. Like, hey, you want to get on the point? It's in our favor. Ha ha ha. Blue team is just gonna be doing some more siege to get back on the XP lead. Ooh, that globe. First protector going in the favor of Metapicks right here. They're gonna have... Who's gonna get in the protector? Kerrigan and... Johanna. No, Chromie is getting in the protector. Okay, so protector going in the top lane. They finally got kill on that cannon tower cannon. Well, you know what I mean. They're gonna try to get this well top, since this next objective is gonna be in the top lane right here on this point. Please kill the well. Get some well value. Oh, almost. Protector very low. Didn't end up like getting a lot. I mean, they got 2 little cannon tower. Oh my gosh. Okay, and they did well, a nice work, because okay. No, I want to hear the sound. I'm sorry, guys. Oof. Time traps are still set there. I mean, Greymane. Greymane is just like playing safe. Wise. Wise, Funk. Wise. Level 10s are online for both teams, so Light Bomb has been picked by the Anduin. Novarak, I'm pretty sure he's gonna pick Cocoon. Yeah, so Cocoon has been picked by Anubarak. Asmodan playing the Demonic Invasion once again. Phoenix has been picked for that point control for the Keltas, as Greymane went once again with Cursed Bullet. Beautiful engage coming from the Anubarak right there. Light Bomb has been casted on him, but cocooning the damage. Very wise, very wise. Greymane in beast form ends up killing their Kerrigan. They decide to let them go. Go and get a kill on Daxul. Get a kill on Daxul. They're going on him. They're rotating on him. They know it. Woo! Oh my god. Not. That was close. Toxic. Toxic. So, kill-wise, it's a tie. And, yep, 7 minutes in game. First Protector is done. They're doing camps. Once again, they're gonna play the item game. So, blue team is gonna play the item game. That's fun stuff. Asmodan getting the Demonic Invasion on the enemy team to defend his top fort, as blue team is doing the same thing but on Exo. I did not cover the ult on the red side, so obviously there is a Poison Nova that has been picked for the Xul Blessed Shield for the Johanna. Flowing Sands, beautiful stun on the Xul, and actually the Light Bomb was useless right there because Xul was already dead. Well played by lower expectations. They gotta pick on Xul before this objective. I mean, he's gonna be back very soon anyway. Yep. Okay, to keep going, so Swipe again picked by the Stukov, and Milestorm has been picked for the Kerrigan. Blue team is just gonna be oh, they waited to sit on point. Oh no, they got a little on it. Red team is just doing their siege camp, as blue team is having the Keltas sit on the point. If so ever, he can cast a Phoenix to get the control of it. Doing a little damage. Time trap set it over there. Demonic Invasion already casted on the fort right here. Team is just... My god, they've been disintegrated. Oh lord. Ooh, beautiful stuff coming from the Joanna. Oh, that stun coming on the Kerrigan ends up being her getting killed. The bomb on the Joanna. Xul using Poison Nova. Beautiful stun from the Anubarak. And looks like blue team is getting the protector, the top protector in their favor. Keltas and Asmodan inside the protector, and they will be getting this top fort because it was already damaged. Xul is just doing some work in the middle lane. The clear, Xul's clear is really great. It can get Metapicks in the game back. My gosh, that damage on structures. They are playing this objective well. Bottom lane looks like Xul and Greymane are gonna get a fight together once again. Asmodan just got off the protector because I don't know. Oh yeah, he's gonna do not Siegebreaker, but Demonic Invasion. Oh wow, that was wise. That was wise. He's gonna kill the fort with it. So Keltis just completed his quest. Benedict is gone for the Keltis. Goal lowered expectations. Beautiful wave pushing in the favor of lowered expectations in the top lane as both team got their level a talent tier parity. So red team is going to be the same thing on their side before before lowered expectations steal their fortification camp this time, because that's what they've been doing all game. Probably Telephus looking for no? Okay. Because since ooh. Nope, sitting in the bush doesn't work. Time traps once again. Beautiful stun coming on the Chromie. Joanna is just cocoon. Light bomb casted, but woo! Beautiful stuff coming from lowered expectation. Killed the Joanna, but Nubrak gets killed on the side of lowered expectations. So both teams have one player down. Cursed Bullet has been used. And thrown at the Funk, and woo! Beautiful stuff coming from the Kerrigan. Ends up killing the Keltis with woo! She was fairly low, but the Biotic Emitter is down, so it gives some little healing on the side of lowered expectations. And they killed the Soul too. Oh my lord, that globe would have been deadly for for Metapicks. Yep. That was a good fight. That was a good fight. 2 for 2 for both teams. Right now, in the XP wise, there is... Okay, that's not what I wanted to do. Big zoom. I'm sorry, people. Damn. It's fixed. So, look at these stats. Right now, the game is going in the favor of lowered expectations. They have this map pressure. They have the constant rotations on the camp. That was great. They got the items since second number 1 of this game, and I mean they just have this beautiful control. Sadly, I think Lumpico is. I don't even know how many deaths they add since the start of the game. Not that much, actually. But the missed combos were sadly not really helping their team. Looks like red team is going for an engage on the camp. Ooh, beautiful engage coming from Metapicks, going in the favor right now. Maelstrom has been casted. Milestone has been casted as Blessed Shield, I think. Blessed Shield has been used too. So that one goes in favor of Metapicks, and they get their talent tier parity, but that was a really great engage before level 20 coming for Metapicks. That is great. I would just use this time to push the... Okay. To push the bottom fort. Blue team using Siege Breaker to push this bottom, this top, pardon me, top keep. Some people will have to back. Looks like red team is backing, but it's too late. Their keep is already down, taken down by the blue team as they go bottom lane to get some percentage on this point to get this next protector. Level 20 protector are always very strong, and since they don't have this bottom fort to annoy the protector, it's gonna be very deadly. I think this keep can go down, or actually blue team can go top, but I would take a longer time just to get to the core. So level 20s are online for both teams. So there is the Varian's Legacy that is picked by the Edwin. I will film elsewhere while I say that, because I feel like there's going to be some actions coming elsewhere. push party. So Varian's Legacy has been picked by the Endwin right there. There is also Rewind picked by the Anubrak. Asmodan playing the Siegebreaker once again. There is the Master of Flames, Constant. I'm just like paying attention on the map right now. It's like, whew, spicy stuff coming. I feel it. So Phoenix has been used already by the Keltis, just to zone a little bit because they only have 10% to go for this objective to be picked. Here we go. So this Protector going in the favor of lowered expectations, and Cocoon has been used on the Kerrigan. 10 less down. Kerrigan using the Cocoon to get a little boost of healing. Philippus out of position. He's gonna have to dive out. Oh, Edwin using his... Oh, wow. He gets this Nuvarak out of trouble. But with only a little HP, that was a great play by Malfrex right there. Really good play. Bigger Blessed Shield has been picked by Joanna as the Soul picked the sites that reduces the healing of the heroes on the opposing team. Bigger controlled chaos with the swipes. Looks like blue team is gonna get a kill on the Kerrigan. Will she be able to make it out alive? No, she gets killed by the Asmodan Glow. Beautiful play once again by Lowered Expectations. Beautiful play. Devo. Yeah. Ooh, well, will they get this bottom keep? Will they get this bottom keep down? Or they will be chasing the kills, perhaps? Asmodan is just gonna be doing some damage on other keeps, just once again to get some more pressure in every lane. So all the lanes get pressure on every lane. That wins games. So bottom keep is down. Mid keep is down. Top keep is down. Constant pressure on Metapicks core. Sadly, no fourth down on the side of for lowered expectations, but we will see actually, because once again, one team fight can turn the game around, and you just need 2 fourth down to get way to the core. That's what you need. So yeah, reducing the healing of the enemy. Bigger Blessed Shield. Piercing Sands, really good pick for Chromie as Controlled Chaos, and Omega Storm picked by the Kerrigan. Both teams doing their own fortification camp. Joanna goes for it. Oh, looking for an engage. Looking for an AH. Phoenix is down for this Keltis. And pressure coming in the top lane for Lowered Expectations. So red team will have to defend, sadly. He needs someone to control this push. Ooh. Rotating on the blue team, I think. No, blue team is wise. They're just like controlling waves, and that's it. They're gonna make the red team turn around in circles and make them forget about the constant pressure they have on their core. I mean, it still can be wise, like for red team to engage and get a team fight. It'd be wise if they have the Xul coming with them to get kills, and I'm quite surprised. But Xul, you should be able to get some siege and at least get this fort down. This objective. This upcoming objective is going to be in the middle lane. If lowered expectation takes it, it's going to be GG domination for lowered expectations. But red team will have to get a team fight going before that, because they cannot just deal with one more protector against them. Blue team is just going for a core call once again, like last game. It's something we've seen in the previous game. That was almost GG for
Red team's core is under attack.
Oh yes, red team's core is under attack. Red team backing because they know, they've seen it. That was horrible. Beautiful Omega Storm casted by D. Kerrigan. She adds to oh, she was cocooned. Tukov is dead on the red side. Beautiful globe casted and Asmo down. Two people down on the side of lowered expectations. Joanna, oh my god, she had like, whew, she was very low. He was very low. So 3 people dead on the side of lowered expectation as red team, as only 1 character down, 1 person down, and it is just Tukov. So no heals for Metapicks. That is some action. They really want to play like that. If Lord Expectations get this domination, it lead them in position to make the playoffs. And both teams are fighting for 8th position, like both teams are. A camp has been picked by the blue team. Ooh. First 4 down on the side of lowered expectations. And Kerrigan is just sitting on the point. 91, 92, 93, 94, 95. Probably game number 3. We will see if we have some game number 3 action. So there is this top camp pushing against Metapicks core, as the red team is just going to the mid with the protector. Blue team ready to defend. Oh, they're just landing everything. Kerrigan ends Tukov in the protector. Chromie is cocooned. No. Line bomb has been landed. Oh, Chromie, that's safe. Coming from Pants. Oh my gosh, that fire spread. Ooh, Chromie dies on the side of Metapicks as the Joanna dies. Will they get this protector down? Actually, like, protector is going back to base. Core is at 87% on the side of Metapicks. I mean, they just followed Protector. They were just getting closer to Metapicks core. Ooh, beautiful stuff. Beautiful stuff.
Red team's core is under attack.
Siegebreaker? Oh, that was about to be casted. No, that was a globe, actually. So, Siegebreaker is down for Asmodan. That was casted a little bit before that. Joanna is back in 17 seconds. Chromie back in 18 seconds. So, Phoenix is down for Keltas, and Kerrigan dies very, very, very fast. Blue team will just have to finish this for ASAP. Beautiful swipe coming from this Stukov. Zul is cocoon, 30%, 28, 22 right now. Just do some damage on it. Do some damage on the core. A Nubarak is just like circling this core. It's GG once again for lowered expectation, dominating this match. Why is Kerrigan the protector? She needed to be protected, probably. Protector protecting the team. So game number 2 going in the favor of lowered expectations once again. Stats screen. So well executed once again Game number 2, taken by lowered expectations. So everybody that once again voted for lowered expectations, you get points. You get your points. Here we go. We will see if we can get an interview with lowered expectations. Feeling pretty close for both teams, actually, only with 500k healing difference. Wow, that was a game. Keltis having 68k damage compared to Chromie's 47k damage. Chromie doesn't always win game. She doesn't always wins game. Zul, that's siege damage. Not taking any... Well, I mean, they took middle fort down, but that was very late in the game. But that 300k siege was from defending mostly, from lowered expectations pressure on their side. That was a great game. 5 deaths on from the Kerrigan. We have Malfrex from lowered expectation in chat. Hold on a second. I saw you. Hello.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm shaking. We have exceeded our own expectations.
You won these 2 games. You have your spot in the playoffs, actually, if you keep winning those games. And if... I mean, it depends. Like, how many games have you played? How many matches have you played now?
So that would be 12 matches. We were supposed to play against core bouncers, and unfortunately they lost a player right at the end, and I think that they weren't able to fill that slot, so they're not in the league anymore, unfortunately. And then same with Private Potato. They've reached out to us about just trying some scrims afterwards, but we'll try and get some scrims in, and more experience is better.
So you have, okay, yeah, actually that is true. But you have to play like, hold on. You played Fade to Black, right?
No, they're tomorrow, I believe.
Oh yeah, it's midnight. Holy hell, I forgot. So because I see right now, okay, because I'm in Eastern and it's on the 10th at 11 Eastern, so I was like, hey, it was tonight. But yeah, so you have your match against Fade to Black and your match against Maximum Trust, but I think that you still have your place in the playoffs no matter what happens, perhaps.
Woohoo.
Just try to win. Just to make sure that your spot is really secured. GG's. Actually, you benched your player during game number 2. I realized, right?
Yeah. So while we, in all honesty, we're just a bunch of friends from. Most of them are from high school. I was a adoption into the group later on, but we've been playing games for the last, I don't know, 30 odd years to point out how old we are. So we were playing video games back when the only way to play together was to physically lug your computer to each other's houses. But yeah, so it was just, we've all enjoyed playing HOTS, and we've loved doing it. We were like, whatever, we'll give this a try.
What made you fall into this game? Just the fact that you could play with your friends and everything, or there was more reasons to it?
Well, we within this genre, we started out with Dota when it was just a beta map, and of course, as probably happened to most people with Dota, we had one guy bring it to the LAN party, and he was the only one that knew the secret shop, so everybody's being slaughtered by him until we figured that out, and that didn't work out so well for him afterwards.
And you switched to HOTS, and really great to see you having this synergy, because it's not because you're friends in real life that you have this great synergy in game as well. So it's great for you to have this synergy in the game too. So you have this, is it your first season in NGS, or have you been playing previous seasons?
No, this is our first time playing in the league together in HOTS. That's amazing.
That is amazing. Yes, indeed. Talking about game number 1, so you had this great... Okay. great pick of Elrak, okay? With the with the Dexter that you benched game number 2, I was quite surprised. Actually, they banned the Elrak as in a respect ban while he was no longer there, and I realized it after. I was like, what? He's no longer there, and they're like banning the Elrak? But the combos were so great. The Elrak silence, the pull, and like the taunt coming from their variant, that was amazing. Is it something that you practice often, or like is it something like some more comfort thingy, or?
It's something that we've been trying recently. So if you look at our other games, this is the first match that we pulled Alarak into. But
Okay.
when we started in the league, we were just kind of playing what we're familiar with. And first game that didn't succeed, and so we started to try and counter with people, and that succeeded less. So we started to figure, we have a good idea of what characters we do play well together, and started, like I'm sure all the other teams, figuring out how we could combo things to a lot more successfully, and before we wouldn't be communicating. So it's like any team that's starting out, where you're just figuring out the ropes as we get pommeled by everybody else.
A great time to figure these stuff out, especially like late season, where like it can be anybody's game. It's time to get like the points in your favor, the dominations in your favor, to get your place to the playoffs. And especially during the playoffs, if you can bring that can be very great for you. Especially getting the respect bans, sometimes like it just brings like, okay, I don't know if the Orphea and it was Falstad and Orphea banned against you, right?
Yes.
Like, was it stuff that you used to play before that? Was it something you intended to play?
One of our players, he did play an amazing Orphea game, and that was actually the first game that we did win. So my guess is that they were doing some scouting and realized what he was doing and banned him out. And the ETC ban makes perfect sense as well, because Dingo, our tank player, has played a fair amount of him, but he's, as we got into the league, he started to vary the tanks because he realized he was getting counterpicked a fair amount by, scouting.
Great. I mean, now it's going to be all over the place. Like, they won't know if they need to ban, like, your Alrak or your Orphea or, like, your Varian. Like, I was just waiting for Metapicks to ban, like, the Varian in game number 2, because, like, those locks, like, those skill locks were just great. And I was mind blown every time. I was like, oh, once again. I felt so bad for Metapicks. So, well... Yeah,
we were doing... basically, we switched up a noob for Alarak, so a noob would go in for the stun. We'd get just the taunt from Varian and just close it up on him at that point.
Yes, I would have loved to see it game number 2. Yeah, so that was great. GG's for game number 1 and game number 2 as well. So I figured out that your game plan in game number 2 was just to rotate as much camp as possible, right? Get as much item before off.
Yeah, well, obviously we made a middle mistake and we thought there's other map stuff going on, but when we realized they wanted to have Volskaya, that's something that we've been trying to focus on better, getting the camps as they pop and just keeping that additional pressure on them, because that'll eventually give you the win.
That Asmo, really great plays from Devo. Like, is it Devo or Devo?
Devo.
Okay, Devo, yeah. Really great plays from him. But that last time where we, I don't know if you can recall it, you went in the bottom lane to cast is a Siege Breaker and he just got ganked. I was like, oh my god, this can be like... It was so scary. It got me like... I don't know if you can recall that moment.
I think he was trying to solo that on his own, and we just weren't able to... Yeah, we were trying to counter with him, and that's the risk reward of Asmo. If he can get in there and push without the other team being able to counter, it's a great benefit.
I know I'm all over the place because like I can recall some stuff from game 1 and then I recall some stuff from game number 2, but recalling game number 1, actually I'm pretty sure the core the last call was like int on core, and everybody died. Like, were you stressed that you were not gonna be able to do the last bits of the core's health?
There were some four-letter words mentioned that shouldn't be said, but it was all just, get on the core, get that last hit in. And I had told Dingo that he was going to stick in for getting the last whack in there, but he's like, no, I'm stepping out.
But Varian, oh my gosh, he was the one to do the last hit, so I was like, oh my gosh, he's going to be killed by all of them. But that could have been a turnaround for Metapicks. But...
yeah, it was very much a... all or nothing play.
You must have done like this sigh of relief at the end, like, oh fuck, thanks. I say the four-letter word, so you can say fuck if you want. I don't care. So yeah, and a second game that was almost like the case. Like you almost died. Like, did you almost die on core? Oh yeah,
yeah,
at first
we
went on the
were
top
we
lane.
were planning to dive for the core because they had capped the point, and it looked like they were going to be down there and try and cap the point, and we thought we were being sneaky, rotating around the top, but they noticed, and luckily we got two of us out, and we were able to keep it sustained for a moment.
I was like, hell, they're doing the same thing as last game, and that was deja vu basically. I was like, if they don't get it, I swear, I don't know what I'm doing. And yeah, they managed to kill like three, it was three of you actually that died from this core call, so that was...
yeah, and
that was mind-blowing.
I kept trying to get in there to pull people out, but there's like a Kerrigan pull, so I misclicked and tried to go back and got a stun off, and I'm like, nope, I'm gonna save my own skin.
I mean, that was great. And well played. The Keltus to zone the objective with the Phoenix. I'm looking at the picks, that's why I'm like, hey. And the Funk playing the Greyman on the two games, Asmo playing the same things on the second game as well. Yeah, that was really great for you. GG's. Do you have some words to say, like, who's your MVP first in your team? That cannot be the whole team. I'm sorry. I know how the team did a good work, but you can say one per game. That is fine. It can be yourself. I'll let you say who was the real MVP of your game.
Well, I'm definitely going to say that Dingo was the MVP of that first game, and I have to give it to Dex on that Asmo for keeping us in there. And, everybody played amazing, so... this team would not be them without them. I'm just the guy at the back tossing heals.
I mean, the heals... Oh my gosh, I'm sorry. This person keeps inviting me every time I'm casting. But, like, a team without a healer is not really, like... I mean, I cannot even picture a team without a healer. It can be horrible. Spudmax in chat says Devo. And someone said healer minion. Telephia said healer minion.
Yeah, they're all amazing guys. I'm glad to have them on my team. Especially
if they're friends with you IRL. That is really amazing. The synergy and like all the time that you've been together, that you've met, like that you've known each other for, like makes it easier for you to communicate. I bet, like since. I mean, I'm pretty sure there's no bullshit. I'm sorry for the word, but like, I'm pretty sure like there's no bullshit when you speak. Like, you speak the truth, and that's it. Like, just remove the band-aid if there's something to say.
For example, they're calling me out for mentioning Dex. It was Devo and Asmo. I'm gonna get smack talked for the next week.
And for your upcoming like match tomorrow, I mean tonight or tomorrow, wherever you're from anyway, so please, I hope you don't lose and that your gut won't get smack talked for the match tomorrow. Anyway, yeah, so GG's to you. The mic is yours. You can do any shout outs you want right now. I'm gonna let you talk.
All right. Well, I want to give a shout out to the Metapicks. That was an amazing 2 games. I really appreciate playing with them. I apologize for the trio Sonya, May, and Cassie bans because I basically looked at the matches that they've been succeeding with and intentionally countered against them. And a shout out to you. I haven't been able to watch the cast, but I'm going to watch it. And the guys who were sitting out between matches have done an amazing job. So I can't wait to watch it.
Thank
and
you.
We'll have to raise our expectations.
Please, for the playoffs. I hope I get to catch some more casts from you guys. Are you getting cast tomorrow? Like tonight? Tonight?
I don't think we have a caster for a game tomorrow, so if you want to hop on, we would be very happy to have you on.
11 Eastern? I can do it. Yeah, it's picked by the Lich Queen, so we will see each other tomorrow. Actually tonight, for this other match against you, against Fate to Black. So, GG's, and we will talk to each other later tonight.
Perfect, thank you.
Bye.
Have a good night.
Good night. So that, ladies and gentlemen, were was a captain of Lowered Expectations, Malfrex. Really nice guy. You're nice people. I mean, I've been talking with some of you in the chat. Like, you're all nice and amazing. So really nice to see you all out there and everything. East bench now. LOL. So thank you for all those who followed. I got my 300 follower on my Twitch. Really amazing. Thanks for the cheers, but Max, I didn't have time to say thanks about that. Thanks Jack Stacksman once again. Thanks Baby Fluffy. Because of you, I got to sing the player's name. That was horrible. Your ears will be bleeding if you are rewatching this. Thank you everybody who followed, who gave a like, who commented, who chatted. Everybody, basically. Thank you. I would be here if it was not from you chat. We will see each other tomorrow or tonight, depending which time zone you're in, for another match of Lowered Expectations facing Fade to Black. That was amazing. GG's everyone, and we will see you later. Thank you guys. Bye.